Hello and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. Last episode we lost our first fight because Laura just decided to go rogue on us and beat the shit out of Elliot. And we also fixed the light bulb in the road light that was next to the windmill. And now we're gonna talk to the couple that put out the.
Wow, this farmhouse is huge.
Look at the cows.
That put out the request for the monster extermination. Let's talk to some people first. What brings you here? If you're looking for my granddad, he's inside. Can we talk chicken? Talk. The cows stink. Harvesting the crops is exhausting. Farm work is just the worst. Why do I have to be born into a family like this? Alright, let's head inside. Oh, who's this? There's a really scary monster that shows up near the highway. I can hear it in the middle of the night, too. Now I'm too scared to sweep by myself at night. Who's this? The fruit we produce is both deliciously fresh and healthy. You can even make whole juice out of it, and it'd still be just as good for you. Here, have this recipe on how to do it. Whole juice. Hello, would you happen to be Syro? We're here to take care of the monster that's causing issues here. Excuse me. As such, we'd like some further details on it. Oh, you are? I'm the man you're looking for, then. Well, I did know that it would be students taking care of it. I wasn't aware that you had young ladies in your company. The rest of you are younger than I had expected, too. Perhaps this request may be too dangerous for you after all. Thank you for your concern. However, there's no need to worry. All of us here have combat experience already. Indeed, this all serves as part of my training, too. So please allow us to undertake this request. Well, if you insist. You'll come across a plateau of sorts if you proceed beyond here. That's where the monster tends to appear. It truly is a ferocious one, so much so that passing by the area is impossible, as it attacks everything it sees. Do take extra care when approaching it. Right. Being careless with this one doesn't seem like an option. We'll have to be thoroughly prepared for it. Allow us to make our way there once our preparations are complete then. Yeah, let's give this everything we got. Do I talk to him again? Okay, no. Okay, we're going this way.
Transcontinental Railroad, huh? Guess that'll take you out of the country.
Yeah, if you keep on heading east, you'd eventually reach Gorelia Fortress.
1 HP 1. Let's put it on. There you go.
Right! Now's our chance. Let's get him! My turn! Alright, let's do...
It's my turn.
What's the move?
My turn! Right!
Let's go with the blue lullaby.
It's my turn. Turn to... Now!
I'll pick you up! Of course!
Okay, crab, earth trigger. Oh no. That's how she became confused. Oh no.
I've got you.
God, we did that before.
That was
Laura
perfect,
just
Elisa.
started beating our
Let's
ass.
keep it up.
Triple kill, double team, and first strike scouted. Okay, Rini leveled up.
I did it!
Get away.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
I was a little worried for a second she was
My
going to go
turn.
into this fight.
All right,
Um,
let's do.
Like,
It's my turn.
ready to mess this up.
Turn to.
My turn.
That was a little overkill, but...
Hey! Right. Ta!
There we go.
Is everybody okay?
Alright. Another level up on probably on
I
Ellie.
did it!
Yep. Diving bomb. They're giving us a bunch of stuff. Let's kill one more set of creatures, so this guy here.
Now's our chance.
Double them.
My turn.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
I can do this.
My turn.
Okay, that I
Right.
just practically knocked him perfectly into position.
Right.
This guy can probably move a little bit.
Fire.
My turn. Ah! My turn.
Nice.
My turn.
Okay, finish him off.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Double kill, unscathed, and first strike. Wait, let's grab the head. Sorry, I'm very indecisive.
Treasure
Nice
chest.
Z. Nice Z treasure. Let's scurry along. This way. Let's go to system, save. We're gonna save here because this is going to be monsters. Oh, there it is. Warning. Is that the monster we're looking for? Certainly seems to be. Looks pretty tough. What should we do? We don't really have any choice, do we? We have to kill it. It's causing problems for the farmers. Everyone double check your equipment. We need to be prepared for whatever this thing might throw at us. Understood. Right. There are items that refill EP. Yep.
Watch out. This is a tough one. Here we go.
Alright, let's motivate.
All right, let's.
I can do this. Turn to flames. Burn!
Oh, he got burning on. Wow, he hits hard.
Right. My turn.
Not indeed.
Give it up, everyone.
Go!
What's that do?
My turn.
Armor breaker.
Shatter.
It's my turn. Turn to flames. Burn!
Right. Arcus activate.
My turn!
Let's move behind it.
Ha!
Go! There! Ha!
Of course. Shatter.
I can do this. Turn to flames.
Just keep trying to burn it.
Burn!
My turn. Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
I should have probably done this first.
I've got it.
Okay.
Here we go! My turn!
I can do this. Now!
I'll get you up. Of course. I think we better run.
Oh no, I don't want to run.
Ah!
Ooh, it's petrified.
Right. Shatter.
2600 damage.
We should keep going.
Nice. Mara leveled up. And Lisa is like practically there. Force 2. Compassion. Killing enemies restore CP. Now heal multiplied by 1.25.
Not bad.
That takes care of that. I don't know how we did it, but we won. It would have been tougher if not for the power of our combat links. I hate to admit it, but Arcus does seem to have a lot of potential. You hate to admit it? Why? Never mind that. We should go tell the people at the farm that we took care of the monster they reported. Oh yeah. I hope they're pleased. Something wrong, Rawr? No, it's nothing. Let's go. Okay. Is she acknowledging what... okay, we can't break that. Just double checking. What Oisa said. Nope, can't go that way. Let's scurry on by. Excuse me. Oh, I assume you've taken care of that monster. That's correct. Thank goodness. Thank you so much. Now we can finally begin harvesting again. I'll have to let the family know right away. You're welcome. I found myself surprised at how close this area is to Celdic, however. Wouldn't it have been much quicker to make a request to the provincial army instead? Well, it is admittedly close, but this area, and Keldic as a whole really, is on the very outskirts of the Cruzen province. As such, the provincial army isn't very interested in aiding us. Yeah, it's not too hard to believe considering their attitude earlier. That certainly doesn't sit well with me. I probably shouldn't... Stop, phone. Probably shouldn't say any more on the matter. However, I do still owe you all your reward for this. Please take these. 10 fresh eggs, 10 starberries, 10 honey syrup, 10 coarse rock salts. That's really generous. Can we really have this much? Why, of course, we got enough to last us here as it is. After all your help, it's the least that I can do. I hope you enjoy them. These look great, thank you. You don't get much fresher than this. I'm looking forward to digging in. I'm rather envious that you have the opportunity to eat such delicious food every day. That's one of the benefits of being a farmer. Unfortunately, though, it's not all good. Things have been getting tougher lately, seeing as how goods are being imported so cheaply nowadays. I wasn't aware of that. Importing has become a much easier task now, thanks to the Transcontinental Railroad and international flights. Furthermore, more and more goods can now be legally imported as a result of the rising population. Come to think of it, I have noticed an increase in cheaper ingredients lately. Oh, my apologies. I shouldn't be wasting your time with all this. Regardless, you all have my thanks for today. Now we can move on to harvesting without any worries. Allow us to thank you, too. We actually learned a lot from doing this request. Feel free to get in touch should anything else come up. All done. Let's talk to the kid. He was like having nightmares. Yay, the monster's gone. Thanks. Now I won't be too scared to go to the bathroom at night. Alright, let's hurry back. I don't think we need to worry about leveling anymore. We already did everything in the first day. Oh! Oh, right, I remember it. Got confused for a second. Let's go to Odabin's. Hey there, I take it the job's done? It is. Allow us to give you a detailed report on it. We can explain what happened while they replaced the orbment light. We have the old orbment light here too. Thanks, I'll get this fixed up so it can be used again. Glad you're all safe after dealing with those monsters, though. They were hardly a threat. We did take the request up knowing it could be dangerous after all. You military academy kids really are a tough group. Oh yeah, I can't forget to give you your reward now, can I? Are you sure we can take one of your quartz? Of course, you did some solid work, you know. Thanks for the help. Feel free to come along whenever you need me to give you orbments a checkup. Okay. Modify. Exchange. Let's put that to 8. We can sell all of these. Cover. That's pretty cool. Let's open everyone's first slot. Okay, let's orbment. I want to just stack what's that mean? Let's give the EP. Her. Give her seal and earth plants to him. Give her that. I can't remember what ATS stands for, but what's that? Customized weapon. What's synthesizing do? And did I make another one? Like what? No, I can't. I don't remember if they ever told me what synthesizing does. Oh well. Oh, I take it you're the students the market manager was talking about? Well, feel free to take a look at my wares. They might not compare to what you get in the bigger smithies, but they should come in handy either way. I wanted Samus, my son, to succeed my smithy for me. Little did I know he was going to come back wanting to tinker with orbits instead. I wasn't too pleased at the time, but after lots of questioning, I decided to leave it. Now we just work here together. I'm here for all your arms-related needs, and he's here for all your orbit-related needs. Good shot. Oh, okay, we can buy, new weapons and stuff. Okay, this is a big upgrade for him. Let's grab 3. And then... Okay, let's equip there. And vest. Vest, little spikes. So I'm actually giving him leather shoes and put on metal spikes on her. I mean on him, sorry. There we go. Ooh, guess that does it for all the mandatory tasks. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pooped. Same, I don't venture out onto the highways very often. The two of you sure seem okay though. Well, my hometown is in the countryside too, so I'm kind of used to this. And with all the training Aura does, I imagine this is probably nothing for her. Indeed, I find this level of exercise to be quite manageable. However... What is it? No, I'm sure it's nothing. I believe we should return to the inn now, should we not? Yeah, let's... Gang Instructor Sarah is still there. We can give our report and also ask her a bit more about the purpose behind these field studies. That would definitely be good to know. She hasn't told us anything about what's happening tomorrow either. Alright then, let's head back to the inn. Before I... Damn it. I want to go back. Don't give crap. The one paid. What's going on? Sounds like something's happening over at the market. There appears to be some manner of dispute occurring. I wonder what's up. Should we go take a look? Yeah, let's go and see. Damn it. I want to go to the church. I forgot to bring the stuff to her. Don't give me that crap. This is my spy. I paid for it, so it's mine. I'm the one who paid for this spy. Look, I've even got the permit for it, so stop lying to me in Vamoose. May I ask what the problem is? Perhaps we can help in some way. There seems to be some question over which of these two gentlemen gets control of this area to set up his stall. The young merchant over there is local, while that merchant wearing the suit is from the capital. So they're both claiming the same spot? How odd. Permits for the market are issued by the province's ruling lord. Oh, so for Celtic, that shit would be... Ah. This isn't good. We must stop them. Who are you? Unhand me at once. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, but violence isn't going to solve anything. You both need to calm yourselves. You've been worked into a rage. Bah. What are you, high schoolers? This has nothing to do with you meddling kids. We're having a mature discussion here, and I'll thank you not to interfere. Since when is grabbing a person by the neck been considered mature? If you truly intend to have a mature discussion, perhaps you should try acting more like adults. What did you say to me? We're students from Thor's Military Academy. We're currently visiting this town on a field study. And while we are not yet formal members of the army, I'm afraid we cannot simply walk by and ignore a fight in such a public place. A military academy? So they're a bunch of soldiers in training. What in Idios' name is happening here? Who's this? It's fancy. Oh, now look what you've done. Manager Otto. I've been filled it. And what happened? I understand both of you have a permit for the same stall. Is that correct? Yeah. And both permits expire at the same time, too. What's the meaning of this? I understand your concern for fighting over it here is greatly inconveniencing the other customers. I'll be happy to discuss the matter in private, but I'll need to ask you both to put your differences aside until it's been resolved. Oh, okay. I guess. Well, that was a close one. Seems like everything's going to be fine now, though. I guess he's the guy in charge. I really appreciate the four of you stepping in to help diffuse the situation. Though I suppose I should expect no less from the infamous Class 7 I've heard so much about. Oh? How do you know about Class 7? My name is Otto. I'm the manager of Celtic's Grand Market. I have some things to discuss with you. If you'd be so kind as to come along, I'll treat you to some tea. We're gonna make this video a little longer than usual. Shit, I hope that I can still turn in the quest. So you're responsible for choosing our assignments. Indeed, Principal Van Dyke is an old friend of mine, you see. He asked me to personally select a few tasks that you might be able to complete. Well, that was nice of him. We appreciate your consideration as well. Oh, it was no trouble at all. Likewise, I'm grateful to you for taking some troublesome tasks off my hands. And I can't thank you enough for your help at the market. If you hadn't been there, I imagine someone would have wound up getting hurt. I'm just glad we got there when we did. So both merchants will be taking turns using the same stall at the front of the market? That's right, both of their permits are genuine, but their merchandise and temperaments don't lend themselves to sharing a space. Eventually they agreed to a compromise where they would each make use of the front stall on alternate weeks. The other stalls we reserved is near the back of the market, however, so whoever is relegated there will likely see far lower sales numbers. That's better than nothing, I guess, but still really unfortunate. I must admit, I do find this whole matter rather perplexing. To my knowledge, the issuing of market permits is the sole responsibility of each province's ruling lord. For a mistake such as this is to have been made in the first place raises some rather unpleasant questions. That's true. It's a lord's duty to control the flow of goods. If he can't handle it, the local economy could really suffer. Quite right. Ordinarily, that responsibility would fall upon the Duke's household. The Duke? The Cruisin province is ruled by Duke Albarea. one of the 4 most powerful nobles in the entire country. But lately, the situation surrounding the Duke's household has been getting a bit complicated. Complicated? A few months ago, he increased the sales tax for our market rather significantly, and with a large percentage of their profits being taken from them, merchants have begun to get rather desperate. Fights like the one you saw earlier are becoming more and more commonplace. I see. Sales tax is something which should not be raised without careful consideration. History has shown us how damaging such actions can be. I've never heard of anything like that happening in the capital. Have you tried raising objections to the increase? Of course, I've gone to Bearheart numerous times to petition the Duke personally, but they always just drive me away at the gate without listening to a word I have to say. This has been going on for roughly 2 months now. If that's the case, the mix-up with the permits may be more than just an accident. Are you suggesting they might be getting careless when dealing with the market, or maybe they're deliberately trying to cause problems? I don't think it's a good idea to jump to conclusions. But I will say that before all this began, the soldiers in the guardhouse absolutely would have intervened in a scuffle like that. Oh? Unlike the Imperial Army, a provincial army's main priority is maintaining the status quo throughout their territory. So mediating arguments which threaten that status quo should absolutely fall within the scope of their duties. Correct. It seems that unless we accept this tax increase, they intend to turn a blind eye to the market. The commanding officer at the guardhouse has even made comments suggesting as much. That's not right at all. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking about matters like this with you. This is strictly an internal affair to be dealt with among us merchants. You have no reason to concern yourselves with it. You need to be focused on your field study, and I'll have a new list of tasks for you tomorrow morning as well. You will? So you were asked to prepare some for each day of our visit then? That's right. I've got a few difficult ones in mind too, but I'm sure you're up for them. Or at least, I hope you are. Don't worry, we are. We'll do our very best to meet your expectations. Alright. Hopefully, okay, let's go try to turn in the other quest. Oh, another cutscene? That all sounds really unfair. Yeah, I agree. Provincial lords have the duty and the right to decide upon and collect taxes in the regions they control. And as long as that remains the case, there's not really much the general populace can do to stand against them. I'm reluctant to comment on how others choose to rule their own territories. Harassing one's people like this seems clearly inappropriate. I've heard many rumors about the current head of House Alvaria. The current head is Jusis' dad, right? So can we ask Jusis for some help here? I doubt there's anything he could do. Among the nobility, decisions made by the head of the house are absolute. And since the Alvarez represent one of the 4 great houses, that old tradition is absolutely guaranteed to be alive and well. The Emperor himself is probably the only one with more power than the head of the 4 great houses. Guess that's a no then. I see you're all busy mulling things over. Excellent, excellent. Instructor Sarah? What brings you here? I figured it was about time for me to get going. Group B is not getting anything done, as expected, so I'm off to help sort them out. What? You're going to see Group B now? The town of Parma is a considerable distance from here. Now, you let me worry about that. You 4 are perfectly capable of looking after yourselves anyway, right? Put your heads together and think. I'm sure you'll see what you need to do. Adios be with you. Adios be with you. I can't do the rest of it. I can't believe it. It's as though she knows exactly what's going on. Even though she spent the whole day drinking at the inn, did she read minds or something? I suggest we return to our room and rest for the night, in any case. We still have our reports to write, so an early dinner seems wise. Yeah, you're right. I'm so tired. Me too. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep at the dinner table without even making it to my bed. Okay. This way? Wait, which way is... Oh, right, it's over here. Oh, thank goodness we can turn this quest in. I wanted to do that this episode as well. I see you return with the ingredients. We have. Here you are, Father. Please accept my thanks. Now I can get back to making the medicine. I'd like you to accept these as well, as a token of my appreciation. Thank you, Father. Did you happen to make these as well? That's correct. There's not much of it, but it should come in handy. Thank you for your concern. We'll make good use of these. Good luck with the remainder of your task, and may Adios guidance be with you. Alright, we all the side quests? Let's, we're gonna end the episode here. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.
I've got this!